Welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. We're streaming. I'm sure there's other people out there that are live right now and I really don't care. But it is what it is. Welcome in. Welcome in. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Going for that 1,000 subscriber mark. Hopefully I can get it. Let's see what happens. We shall see. Oh, damn. Don't forget to like the live. I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of people that comes in, but we're going to do what we got to do. But it is what it is. We got one person watching. Thanks for watching, whoever you are. Yo, 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 yo. I am here. Welcome in, Pyle. Welcome in, Berto. Garcia. Garcia Aquatics in the house. Pyle Aquatics is in the house. Streaming vertical. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if this gets me more views, see if it gets me some more subscribers. Because, guys, I'm close to that 1,000 mark. I'm like at 892. So let's get me 100 and some odd subscribers. Let's get me to where I can get monetized. I've about had enough of this. But as you know, we are here. We're doing what we're doing. It's Friday night. It's 10:51 p.m. It is -5 degrees outside right now. So I would be out there doing something, but it's too damn cold. So it is what it is. Don't forget to like this, by the way. I'm sideways. How the hell am I sideways? Are you on your phone? I'm sideways. Now you got me wondering. You're going to make me go on YouTube and find out. I'm up and down, bud. I am up and down, my friend. I'm definitely live. You're sideways. Ha ha ha. Man, that's some bad news. I'm gonna have to text somebody and tell them I'm sorry. What am I talking about? Well, we can talk about whatever you want, but right at the moment, we can talk about these big ass fish in the background. I look like the one dude in the video on my phone. Yeah, that's me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Guys, I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm just a little channel, little fish channel. Just, trying to make it through in this world. I do have some loyal followers, but I need to expand this. If you're into aquarium hobby or like looking at fish, there you go. There's some fish. I've got a bunch of fish. At one point in time, I had over 2,000 fish. I've since downgraded a little bit. So there's that. But my channel, we talk about aquarium hobby. I also have another channel. If you haven't found that one, it's Not Total Garage. You can find a link somewhere. I'm sure one of my moderators can post it for me. But if not, welcome in. If it's your first time seeing me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this live. It helps me out. It gets me where I need to be. Folks, I am trying for that monetization either on this channel or my other channel, but I prefer to do it on this one first. That way I can get through all the bugs and then get into the second channel and make the second channel better. So that's what I'm going for. That's all I need is get some things running so I can get at what it is. But I do look like that one dude in my phone. Damn, I went from 42 to 7. Think I was asking for money. I'm not your baby mama. So we are in the fish room. You guys were here the other day for the live stream. You seen that I moved my one Oscar from the 75-gallon tank, and I put her in here. Well, she's got beat up over the last couple of days, but she's doing okay. She is currently hiding behind the fake plants, you know, just chilling because I turned the lights on and everybody was sleeping. So there's that. For the people that are new and in the chat, it's my fish room. Here, I'll pull the camera around. There's tanks everywhere. Don't mind the tank behind me there. It's getting a water change tomorrow. But guys, it's just a small content creator doing content. Trying to find my place in this world of YouTube. So what we're going for is to get that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know it's going to be hard to do, but it is what it is. So we're doing it. We're doing it. So what's everybody doing on this cold night? It's definitely cold. Definitely cold. I got a 44-gallon quarter tank sitting right here. Well, it's right over here somewhere on the floor. I'm new to the vertical thing. I always do horizontal. Vertical's new for me. So this is my first time. Bear with me. You guys didn't see the video. I did shut down 10 tanks. 10 tanks are now officially shut down. We are downsizing a little bit to where I can make it manageable for me until Happy Place Aquatics moves. So essentially, I'm going to be moving the room from here to somewhere else. Like I said, it's a goal to set up a more efficient and a better looking, aesthetically pleasing fish room. The camera's crooked. I hate this camera, guys. At some point in time, somebody's going to have to buy me a camera. Or somebody's going to be me. So, but that is that. If you got some questions, don't be afraid to ask them. I am sitting right here waiting. Not afraid to answer questions. Also not afraid to, do some things that I said I really wouldn't do. I'm going to plug my other channel. There it is. Hopefully we can get that one going. Mark, I'm going to make you a moderator, by the way. I think I've ever done that. Garcia's already a moderator, but I'm going to make you one. You are officially a moderator. That way, if some shit pops off you don't like, you can remove it. But you can see 240-gallon tank. Some pretty decent size Oscar fish. There's 4 in there total. There's a Jack Dempsey. There's a red tiger moto. There is a jaguar, and there's also 2 Severums. So there's a lot of fish. There used to be a lot more fish in this tank. Now we just got the big dude, June, who looks pretty crabby right now. Guys, I moved that one fish that I thought I was going to lose from my 125. I moved it into this little 15-gallon rack here. Man, this fish is actually still alive. This fish was in bad shape, but it is still alive. So we'll sit here and look at the tank for a minute, wait for some questions. Apparently, people got to ask questions. I enjoy the hobby. I enjoy my fish. They make life a little more peaceful. That dude is a monster. So that big fish back there is 16 inches long, about 5-6 inches tall, about 3 inches thick, maybe 4. Doesn't look that big, but you got to see him in person. June is right there, Josh. You see her kind of coming back at him. She's doing well. She got a little beat up, but she's, she's managing. He's a monster. Love that fish. Guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, you should. There's a couple of different ways. If you haven't been, you want to become a member, membership's available. If not, then don't. At least throw up a like. Let me know you were here. Drop a subscribe. You had to put one of your fish in timeout. Sometimes you got to. Josh, remember that fish I sent you the picture of and I moved to the 15-gallon? That dude's still alive, bro. He is still kicking. He's not suffering. He is still swimming around in this tank. He's currently mad because I woke him up, but he's still swimming. So there's always that. Come on, guys. Don't forget to interact with the comment section. I need it. Let's do it. You got 7 people watching and only 6 likes. Let's fix that. Yeah, man, that is one of my OG natural blue Acara, wild caught natural blue Acara at that. A lot of people can't get those. I mean, I, for some reason, stumbled onto like 20 some of them. So I have 20 some wild caught natural blue Acara, which is a good thing because I kind of needed them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got the nice fish comment. I appreciate that. But that's what I am. I'm an aquarium channel here. I also, like I said, I have another channel, which is right here. I work on cars on this one. It's a new channel. Just started it, but I'm more right now pushing this one because I am closer to monetization on this one. I've also been doing this one for 3.5, maybe almost 4 years. So, working on it. Doing my best to do what I can. Oh, you had to put the big dude in there. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got that fish in a freaking net? Thank you. Fish are awesome. I got a whole bunch of videos full of fish. Check out the channel. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And some of these other people in here that are commenting are fish channels as well. Okay, I'm vertical now. Thank God. Big old net. He'll be fine. Yeah, just you got to keep him away so he doesn't get upset, hurt, or beat anybody up. I hope so. That's what I'm going for. I don't want to be, stupid famous. I just want to make a little bit of money so I can support my hobby. I just want to support these fish. That's what I've been doing for the last few years. Making videos, throwing out content, trying to get to, get there. All right, man. Enjoy your night. I will holler at you tomorrow, sir. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I got a lot of other fish. I've got a 300-gallon pond on the other side of my room over here. I've been shutting down some tanks that I don't really need. I'm taking it down, slacking back, cutting back to where I can get it normal. Sometimes it gets out of hand. It gets too much. So, but there's that. I just moved this little Oscar right here who was swimming through the back and chasing that other fish. I just moved her into that tank. She is about a 2.5-year-old female tiger Oscar. She goes by the name of June. Big dude. I bought him 2023 in like May, I believe, or June. Might have been June 2023. He was only that big. As you can see, he is a full-blown 16-inch monster. There's a 240-gallon tank. That is one of my oldest fish right here in the front. The guy right there is a Severum. I have another one in here. It's about the same size. It is currently hiding because, well, I woke them up because it's nighttime. So they were typically sleeping. Because all the lights were off. Yeah, it's back there between the two filters, inlet and outlets. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, seriously, I'm a small channel, but I do post content a lot of shorts. I've put out a lot of shorts. So, how many videos do I actually have? That's a good question. 796 videos. There's a bunch of shorts. I also do waterfalls on the same video. I go and chase waterfalls. Hike through the woods miles at a time on weekends, just so I can, get some content for some other things other than the fish. I thought about starting a third channel just for the waterfalls, but that's way too much work. If I can use this channel right here to do that content and the fish content, I think I would be okay. I've visited a lot of waterfalls over the last summer. Then I got hurt and had to have surgery. What's going on, boss man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do have a lot of cichlids. I got African cichlids on the 90-gallon over here on the other side of the room. I've got a 75 full of African cichlids. I'm more into South and Central American cichlids than anything else. I've got a Midas cichlid sitting here in the center as basically one of the first fish you see when you turn into this room. I've got another Oscar in my 125 over here. If you can't tell, I like Oscars. I currently have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 Oscars, I believe. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 Oscars. I need to learn how to count. Cleveland Public School District, their system has failed me. Yes, I'm drinking out of a Pink Yeti cup. It was free. Don't judge me. Hell, judge me if you want to. I don't care. It's a free cup. I also got a pink hoodie. Working on a pink Carhartt hat. I might even get a pink shirt that's got the Happy Place Aquatics logo on it. I don't really, colors really don't affect me in that way. What's everybody into tonight? I answer questions. Don't be afraid to post them. I'm currently into my basement. It is currently 72 degrees in my basement, which is nice because it's like -5 outside right now. Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's -4 degrees Fahrenheit.
-4. That's cold. -4, -5. What's a degree? At that point, it's cold. Walk outside and your friggin' eyelashes freeze. Working on that 1,000 subscriber mark, guys. Come on. Help me out. Help me get there. I'm trying to get there. Man, there's only one person watching. That's slightly scary. It's probably Mark, too. Yeah, I look at some of these videos that I've made over the last few years. I go back to my first video. Like my oldest video is lame. But it's a little over 3 years ago. And it's got 97 views. Man, I actually am going to watch this. You get to see me react to my own video live. I don't have any of these fish anymore either. And that's sad because I love my goldfish that I had at the time. I had an Aranda named Curtis. I had a fancy fantail goldfish. Her name was Fancy. I had George. And what was the other one's name? I don't remember. Don't remember the other one's name. It wasn't important. He was a big bastard, though. He was over a foot long when he died. And he lived the rest of his life out in a 300-gallon pond. So. And I ran a goldfish. I ran a 75-gallon tank with 4 goldfish in it. And believe it or not, I ran it on 2 large sponge filters, and it did fantastic. The tank was never dirty. It never smelled. It was clean. I also was doing water changes like every 4 days on it. Man, that is the only tank I actually showed in this video. That is wild. That is wild. Oh, no. You actually get to see my empty 240-gallon. Holy shit, I forgot about the other side of the room was up. My 240 sitting in the middle, my 125 with my African cichlids in it. Got another 55 on the side. Man. That's wild. I forgot I had all this. A 10-gallon guppy tank that had way more guppies in it than it should have had. I had a whole bunch of, like, right where this streaming area is, I had 1, 2, 3, I had like 5 or 6 10-gallon tanks set up. I had pretty much a betta in all of them but one. I mean, I was, oh man. Holy crap. Forget holy crap, holy shit. I'm going to have to send this video and kind of crop it down. This is going to be a before and after of my 29-gallon tank. Holy hell. So for people that know my channel, I got a 29-gallon purple gravel tank. And it grows some of the best live plants. There's some of my channel subscribers that absolutely hate the tank just due to the fact of, it's purple clown puke gravel. But I happen to like it. I mean, it's running on a sponge filter at the moment, which has been running on since I opened it. It is totally full of fish. It's got a real healthy betta in it. It's got a whole bunch of Danios in it. It's got live plants in it. I mean, it's just running. It's doing its thing. It's amazing. I forgot about that tank altogether, how it looked back then. Now we're just taking a stroll down memory lane. Is Daisy in this one? I might actually see Daisy in this when she was little. Like when she was little. No, she ain't in this one. I have not got my first Oscar yet there. My freaking polar parrots. Jesus, I'm glad I got rid of those. I had so many babies. All of my BA tetras. I had a lot of fish. Not so many anymore. Now I basically have down to a saltwater tank. I've got a whole tank full of convicts / red Hondurans. I got some hybrid cichlids. I've got a whole bunch of, Africans. What up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm just a little tiny YouTuber here. I know I've said that probably like 40 times. 240-gallon tank full of cichlids. Well, Oscars, Severums, Jack Dempsey, Jaguar, Red Tiger Moto. About to be a Pleco in there soon. Bet if I had a chick up here half naked, I'd have a lot more views. My big ass ain't getting naked, so that ain't happening. We got a showdown here between a big Oscar and a little Oscar. The little one ain't gonna back down. She's pretty bold. Big dude's a dick. That's his channel. His tank, and he lets everybody know it. I got a pothos hanging out of starting out of the top of one of my tanks over there, running all the way over to here. So the tank it's running out of is at the very corner, the opposite corner of the tank. It's going across a 6-foot tank. Then there's a foot gap between that tank and another tank. So then it's going across the second tank, which is 6 foot long. There's a foot gap between that tank and this tank. And then it's almost at the end of this tank. That thing's well over 20 feet long. Because there's still gaps and there's a dip in it. Pothos grow great in fish tanks. Welcome in, Scuba. I mean, Mark, if you want to come in and show off with your shirt off, man, that's up to you. But I'm a fat dude. I keep my clothes on. I know people ain't paying me to take that shit off. They're paying me to keep it on. Literally keeping it on. We are good on all that. We are good on all of that. But yeah, just down here in the fish room. Got bored. Got tired of playing. I got tired of playing PlayStation. I could play so many video games. I may have to clean this tank. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to. I got one snail in this one little tank, and I can send you some super chats for me to put my shirt on. I'm a fat guy also. I do have a couple of tattoos. So do I. I mean, there, one on each leg. I mean, tattoos are kind of the normal now. Now it's hard to find a person that doesn't have a fucking tattoo. Guys, my live streams are not meant for children. If there's children watching, I would ask them not to watch. I do get a little colorful, a little vocal. I don't get political. I will never get political in here. Or religion. I don't do either one of those. We don't do either one of those. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Jesus, I can talk. I can talk. Trust me. I learned how to talk from a speaking spell. I can speak and kind of spell. So it's been one of them years in the fish room, guys. Let me tell you. I really need to get this tank back up to par over here. I don't know. You think I should get into back into breeding once I start my fish room over again? Would there be anybody out there willing to buy fish from Happy Place Aquatics? I do have some fish that are on the way. Even though I'm downsizing, I have room for the ones that I'm getting because I need to get back into them. It is something that I was known for in the past, and I would like to get back into them again. I was always known for the electric blue Acara. I love the fish. I've had a lot of them over the years. Just got into some native fish. Got a whole tank of them next to me here. So those are pretty cool. believe they are eating guppy grass, which is pretty cool because there was a lot of guppy grass in there, but I noticed a lot of it's missing. So I hope they're eating it. At some point in time, I'm probably going to take the guppy grass I have here and pitch it in another tank. Maybe my goldfish pond and let my goldfish eat it because they seem to love it. And damn, I'm back down to one person watching again. Whose bright idea was it to go live at 11 o'clock on a Friday night? That would be me. Oh, I'd like to send a shout out to Ozzy. I know you're not watching, but brother, I'm sorry for the loss of your grandma. That's terrible. Nobody should, yeah. It's terrible. Apologize for you losing your grandma. I don't know if oh, sad. So I'm texting him, telling him I'm sorry for his loss because that's sad. I know it is. I lost my grandma, lost all my grandparents actually. Only thing I have left is my mom and dad and a few family members that I choose to hang out with or talk to. If I was closer, I could come out and visit you Sunday at the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo. If I was closer, I would, man. Believe me on that one, I would. I would probably end up coming home with more fish that I don't need. Everybody needs fish. Come on, it's fish. Everybody loves fish. At least I do. Love them so much I don't eat them. Fish are friends, not food for me. Definitely not. Mark, I'm pretty sure if I went to the normal live stream, I'm pretty sure you would be the only one watching. I mean, there's like 2 and 3 people that pop in here and there, but there's not a lot of people watching for some reason. Maybe I'm just that boring. Maybe they don't like my face. Oh, that's what it is. Everybody's over at L Fish Tanks watching hers or theirs. Jesus. You'll be doing a large reptile display, mostly native snakes. Mark, I really think you should start that snake channel back up. Man, this dude is on everybody's live stream. Oh, everybody's over at L Fishes, man. They got hell is his name? Can't think of his name. The one he's always like this, and you're looking up his nose when he subscribes. Can't think of the dude's name. It's neither here nor there. I mean, I really can't remember his name. The dude is live like every night. And the majority of the people that are typically in my live stream are in their live stream in the chat. I don't care. I'll drop them a like because I'm a nice person. There, just drop a hello everybody in there and going about my day. Fun times. What is his name? I see this dude live all the time. We've been figuring out how we are going to set up our booth. We have a 20 by 10. I don't know how you're going to set it up. The expo is March 14th in Arlington, Texas. I got to get myself to Texas at one point in time. Mark, I am sorry about the loss of your fish too, by the way, sir. There's some pretty sad news that you lost 95% of your setup outside. I apologize, sir. That is terrible. $60 vendors is a lot of vendors. Yeah, 60 is definitely a lot. Please tell me Ohio Fish Rescue isn't live right now, are they? I'll be damned, they are. When they stop going live, everybody else will probably move to different channels. You know, guys, I've missed some people that have been out here. I'm wondering what happened to a few of them, like Jungle Jim Aquatics. He's been gone for a while. Shamu, he's been gone for a while. I haven't seen Patty's Aquatics in a while, but also I haven't been, out and doing really into a lot of other people's live streams. Friggin' Alex Cardinelli's live right now. That dude is live all the time. That is wild. I learned what doesn't work in some things, and that's something. Yeah, when you learn how something works, that's fun. I'm glad I didn't have my goldfish outside this year. They probably would have died because it's -5 degrees outside right now. That thing would have froze solid, and it's just one of those Rubbermaid stockyard or stock tanks. It's 150 gallon one. I mean, they would have froze solid, and I wasn't prepared for that, so I moved them all in. Because I've got Blackmore goldfish. I've got a couple of fancy goldfish, some commons. I got a koi mix. And in that same pond, I also have, the hell is that thing? A giant common sailfin pleco. Oh, Noisy is not happy. For those who want to know who Noisy is my Midas cichlid. Noisy is being a little asshole over there. Speaking of rescue, I have someone bring me a fish to my work they didn't want. A Siamese algae eater. I actually love Siamese algae eaters. They're phenomenal little fish. In fact, so much that big dude ate all of mine because they were in that tank since he was little. So he was about like that big when I put him in that tank. And he's a monster now, so. Siamese algae eaters are cool fish. Why are you guys so stressed out? fish are weird. Oh, I woke up this morning. I was dizzy, didn't want to go anywhere, so I stayed home all day. I haven't done shit. I've laid on my fat ass all day. I've actually rather enjoyed it. That heater says that tank is 78 degrees. Yeah, 78 degrees. 77.7. So how many Siamese algae eaters do you have, Mark? At one point in time, I had 6. I am down to 0. I'm looking forward to installing this big bastard. For those that don't know, this is a Haiger fish waste collector. It goes over the side of your tank and it acts as a sump or a filter. These guys will fill up with debris. Basically, you can take it apart. I haven't mastered the art of taking it apart yet. You can take these out and clean them. Technically, you take this valve and it drains out the bottom. And it empty all the waste that's in here. And it's also going to go to a sump, which is going to be a 40 breeder underneath of this tank. I would like to thank my main squeeze, Jesse at Salient Aquatics, for the hookup on that. For those that don't know, Salient Aquatics, Jesse has been a major supporter of this channel. This channel is also funded by viewers like you. I sound like a PBS commercial right now. So that's how we're going to get by, with people like you. Without people like you, my channel doesn't exist. And there wouldn't be no Happy Place Aquatics. Well, there technically would be, but there'd be nobody watching. And people need to watch. It's how I make money. I hate to put it that way, but it's kind of how I make money on this channel, which I don't make none anyway. That's why I'm going for the 1,000 subscribers. I know it's a shitty tag or a shitty title for it. So we'll change it. Because I just feel like changing it. What type of fish do I have? That is a fantastic question. I have electric blue Acara that are bred in my room. I have 2. I have 20 yellow banded wild caught Acara. I have 20 natural blue Acara that are wild caught. I have African cichlids. They are basically like OB peacocks, things like that. They're standard run-of-the-mill pet store fish. I have some hybrids that are Star Sapphire, and I want to say an OB peacock mix. I have convict cichlids and red Hondurans. I have Oscars, Severums, goldfish, guppies, Danios, discus, geophaguses. I have black nose dace that are wild caught. I have a Midas cichlid, jaguar cichlid. I'm forgetting something. I know I am. Plecos, bettas. What am I forgetting? Where's that big yellow bastard I have upstairs? Golden gourami. I've got a lot of fish. I have a lot. So I am not currently I'm on a streaming service that I use to stream onto YouTube. So if you say hi to me in the comment section on YouTube, I have to wait until I click over to a different page to see that you said hi. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you because I'm not. It's just hard to see, you know? So I am currently waiting on fish. I have fish coming. I have more electric blue acara coming because that is my favorite fish. If you look at my channel logo, it is actually all acara. There's electric blue acara, yellow banded acara, and natural blue acara all on my logo. It's the kind of fish that I like. It's the kind of fish that I normally keep. We're going to cancel what just happened there. I have no freaking clue what happened. But yeah, I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, guys. That's what I'm going for. I am partially monetized where I'm allowed to have memberships and super chats. I'm trying to get full monetization. That way I can continue forward and make this channel a little better. It's actually going to help me. It will help me. That's more than the only thing I really can say. That's what I'm trying to get to is, man, I have got to actually work on some, I got to work on some content because my watch hours have dropped. That's kind of where I had the issues I was going through. A couple of surgeries. I appreciate you. Thank you for the like and the subscribe. I had a couple of surgeries last year that kind of slowed me down on making videos. I was doing shorts, but I wasn't really making videos. And shorts don't really count for you getting watch hours. I mean, it has to be a lot of shorts watched. And I hate to say it, on my other channel, I had one short that I had like 6,000 views on. And it's a small channel with like 29 subscribers. So, I mean, that was unheard of for me. And I think that was my highest viewed short. You currently only have 2 subscribers. What is your channel about? You joined on the 24th of this year, so you got to be a new channel. Oh, you're a young man. Only thing I can say is take your time, work on your content, perfect your craft of whatever you're doing, and keep going about it. You'll get there. Subscribers don't come overnight. It takes a long time, trust me. It's taken me 3 years to get to the 894 that I have. You should have had a YouTube channel since you was 5. How old are you? Started my YouTube channel a little over 3 years ago, I believe. Not 100% sure. I'd have to go back into my studio and see where it started at. It should tell me the date I posted my first video. This could take a while. Oh, this could definitely take a while. I'm looking to see when my first video was published. October 18th, 2022. So we are going on 4 years. Wow. That's a long time. That video, one of my videos has no likes. That's wild. That is crazy. When did I do my first live? My first live stream was November 18th of 23. It was 1 minute and 49 seconds long. And then I did my second live stream over almost a year later in January. I don't know, a few months later in January of 24. So I haven't been streaming live long at all. Shorts. Let's see. My first short I put out November 5th of 22. Got 5 likes and 100 views. Wow. Mount Up has the most views at 2,600. That's amazing. That is wild. That is wild. I guess we'll sit here and watch the fish together. I'll wait for somebody to comment. Man, that fish is finally coming out of its shell. Welcome in, folks. Welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. We're sitting here watching my fish tank. If you have questions, post them in the comment section. I'll answer them as soon as I see them. There is a delay between YouTube and Restream. So don't think I'm ignoring you. There's just a delay. Just a delay. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, guys. Working on that 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's get it. Man, I feel bad for that dude. There's never anybody in his live streams. I don't know how this dude's got 17,000 subscribers and he gets like 3 people in his live stream. It's so sad. I'll say hello to him and drop him a like. I've already subscribed to all of his channels, so. Pretty sure he ended his live stream. I'm pretty sure that Mark handled that for me. Appreciate you, Mark. Jesus. I appreciate the comments, but good Lord. Can we keep them kind of PG? We do have apparently some young ones in here. It's sad that another gentleman is on a live stream and he's only got 2 people watching his live stream. It's kind of like mine. That's what's sad. Jesus. Yeah, that's some comments and negativity I don't need in here. You know, if you're gonna comment, be courteous. There is other people watching other than you. It's like a 9-year-old kid. Look, I really don't mind if, you know, people come in here and have some things to say. But talk about you're a good Indian boy, that's wrong, man. Come on. That's wild. I don't know who removed that. Was that you, Mark? I removed the one comment because I don't need that in here. I really don't need to see that kind of stuff in here. Jesus. Be respectful, people. That's all I ask. Just be respectful. Thank you. Appreciate that. I have two other Oscars upstairs. I have two more that you can't see. I've got one over there, I got one behind me, and I've got two upstairs. There's technically 4 Oscars in here. One is a wild caught Oscar. The other 3 are your stereotypical pet store Oscars. One's an albino tiger and 2 standard tigers. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. What's up, dude? Where you going? Where you going? Huh? What's up, big dude? What are you doing, man? Ease up on that fish. It's a big fish. He's a monster. Really need to clean the glass on that tank on the outside. The inside it's scratched up, but the inside is okay. The inside's clean. I cleaned it when I did the water change in it the other day. The outside is it's finger smudged. It's got like finger cheese all over. I hate to put it that way. It's not really finger cheese. I picked that up from Tronics Fix. I watched them on here. Guy fixes video game consoles and things like that. He's talking about all the crust inside of the controller cracks. It's called finger cheese to him. It's wild. Let me go see if I can find some glass cleaner. I'm using standard window cleaner. It's some cheap shit. Don't ever spray it directly on the glass or near the tank. This one might not spray at all. I always spray it on a rag and then wipe the window or the glass. The window. Everybody panics when you use Windex on your fish tanks. Don't fucking panic. It's not going to hurt anything. Don't spray it in the tank. Sometimes these fish aren't wigging out, but they're used to me. Yes, for those of you who are watching, I'm fat. I get it. Do I care? No. Come on, guys. Let's get me to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know there's a bunch of you watching. There. Damn, that tank looks 1,000 times better. At least it does for me. I don't know about your end. Makes me want to buy a new tank because this one's scratched all up. Shit, I shouldn't have wiped the glass down. I couldn't see the scratches before. I know, Daisy, I know. I got you tomorrow, honey. Welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what I'm going for. One marvelous Jesus. Pretty cool name. Just doing fish things tonight. Cleaned the glass on the tank. Got my Oscar swimming around. The little Oscar up there at the top. She was just moved in here 2 days ago. So she's getting acclimated to the new tank. I have another Oscar I wanted to move in here, but she's blind in one eye, and I'm afraid she's going to get picked on. So I didn't move her. So that's that. She put some techno music on and watch them swim around, see how it looks to that. It'd probably be great. That little dude swam away from that Oscar. I've got some pretty vicious fish in here. My jaguar and that red tiger are probably the meanest fish in that tank, but they don't act like it. I mean, the most aggressive fish I have down here is going to be my Midas cichlid, and Noisy is over there. It's hard to show Noisy because Noisy is in a, well, I could show Noisy, but I really don't feel like it. Noisy is a big, beautiful Midas cichlid. She is she's been in the fish room, I don't know, a little over a year. You know, they say you can't break a fish that used to eat live to get it eating dry food. Yes, you can. Noisy is proof of it. Noisy was always fed live. Live food is what all that fish ate until I got it. And now that fish is on pellets. So it can be done. I don't feed my fish wild. I never live. I never have. That's not how I do things here. I will say that let me rephrase that. I'm not a fan of doing it, but during the process of getting her to switch over to pellets, I had to chuck a few fish in there that I have convict cichlids. I had too many of them. I chucked a handful of them in there, and then I fed her after I chucked them in there just to see what she would do. I had her eating shrimp. I had her eating tilapia. Once I got her away from the live food, and then I slowly graduated her into pellets, and that's where she's been ever since. She will eat tilapia. She will eat earthworms, shrimp. She really likes Akari Gold, Akari Cichlid Gold. That's what she likes to eat. The majority of my fish get fed extreme foods. I've got a mixture of extreme Fluval bug bites, Northfin Bug Pro. I've got some bulk store food that I get from my local fish store. That's another thing in itself. It's a bad thing when your friend owns a fish store. Just saying. When your fan owns a fish store, it is all bad. Because that's how I end up in trouble. That's how I'm in trouble right now with a couple thousand fish. No, I did not just see that. Jesus. Why do people give this channel attention? So there's channels out there that these individuals will take fish that they bought at a store, put them in the sewer, put them in, inconspicuous places and say, look what I found in the wild. Bullshit. You didn't find that in the wild. If you found that in the wild, I'm friggin' Bruce Lee. I just get tired of seeing it. That's actually animal abuse. Straight animal abuse. That's who I was thinking of. His name is Jeff Pelham. That dude is always live, either on his channel or somebody else's channel. This dude is on everybody's live streams. Well, it's official. I don't believe the vertical live stream did much for me. It got me 2 subscribers, but other than that, I don't believe it did anything for me in that aspect. Well, we were live for an hour and 15 minutes, folks. That's going to be the end of this stream. Appreciate everybody that was here, everybody that commented, everybody that, subscribed. You guys have